And here we go. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Stepping out to some marvellous applause. A very, very warm Sydney welcome. Kate greeted by the New South Wales Governor, Marie Bashir. William there alongside. Sadly, no side of Prince George. As expected, he's probably gone for his afternoon nap. But listen to that noise. A lovely wave to the crowd. It doesn't take much to get a cheer. Many of those people standing there have been waiting many hours. I arrived here before 1 this afternoon and there were hundreds of people lining that vantage spot. Will he go for a walk? That's the question. Here we go. So no meet and greet at this stage. Plenty of cheers, plenty of waving, but straight up the steps, and they're now heading for an official reception. A lovely moment there for the crowd. Heading for an official reception inside the Opera House. We believe there's around 400 people waiting, mostly young Australians, people who are achieving great things in their own field. Many around about the age of William and Kate, so it should be a wonderful reception. There's our wonderful Governor, Marie Bashir, having a good chat to our future king. All right, we might bring one of our royal experts in on the coverage now. Sunrise Royal correspondent Rob Jobson. Rob, you've covered many, many tours, you've seen many, many scenes, but you don't get many views like this one, do you?
I always think that when you see Sydney Harbour and you see the Opera House, there's nothing really better, and this crowd is fantastic too, and they're going to get a bit of a walkabout after this reception, so they've not waited in vain. That's not all they're going to get, but this is a tremendous tour.
We're pretty competitive with the Kiwis, and they've been over there for a few days, but gee, our weather's better, isn't it?
God, I was over there, it was 2 weeks. It's a fantastic country, New Zealand, but it never stopped raining the whole time I was there, so I'm delighted to be in Sydney and the sunshine.
Well, we've got to point out, this is Kate's very first visit to Australia, isn't it? It's not a bad way to start.
Oh, it's not a bad way to start, and that view, as you saw William pointing out the Harbour Bridge, and he obviously loves it himself. And when I saw Kate, before she came out, there was a reception at Kensington Palace, and she was chatting about how wonderful it's going to be, and the way she can't really wait to see the crowds and to see the sights of Sydney. So she's obviously delighted.
How important is this tour for Kate, Rob, in really establishing herself as now a senior member of the royal family?
I think it's very important, but what's really good about this is the presentation of the new royal family, because it's all so far been a bit about Prince George. You know, he's such a star, and all the coverage has been great on him back home in the UK. But for her, I think she is, you know, she's fantastic. She looks amazing. This is her first time here, but this is about representing the Queen too. You know, the fact is Australia is, you know, he's one of the most, if not the most important Commonwealth realm, and this is about representing the Queen whilst they're here.